girl, hey. Hey besties. Hey. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're a returning babe, thank you so much for coming back. I rock with you long ways. In this video, I'll be showing you how I pack and ship my orders. Also, I'll be sharing information on where I get some of my shipping supplies from and just some of the best tips and things I've learned while I've been in business and when it comes to shipping orders. If you're new here, please feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment if you really enjoyed this video after watching. And also don't forget to follow me on social media at Taylor's Originals, and even check out my website at taylorsoriginals.com. Now let's go ahead and get into the video. I wanted to give you guys a brief overview of my setup. If you're an OG, you know that I am located in my basement. So I just have like my rolling cart. This has my like my little jewelry tags in here, which I need to order some more. Some clear plastic baggies, some small mailers, some of my thermal labels, and duct tape, and I need to order some more thermal labels, and some bigger poly mailers. And here I got some bubble wrap. Some more bubble wrap over here. I have some orders in this bag. I have some orders in this USPS tote. You can actually get one of these for free. Just go up to the counter and ask them if they have any available that they're gonna like throw away or not be using. They have some of my main bubble poly mailers or bubble mailers. And please excuse any background noise. I have my shipping scale right here, and I needed to get a bigger one, but this one, I've had this for the longest, and it always just gets the job done. I have my product like light box right here. This is where I take all my product photos for the most part. I have some new inventory in here that I need to take pictures for. I have my label printer, which is the IDPRT. I'll have a link down to this down below. I got mine off of Amazon, and it works wonders. It makes shipping so much easier and faster. At first, if you watched my old video of how I pack and ship my orders, I was using my Canon TR 4522, and it is getting the job done. It was making my stickers for me. It was printing out my packing slips. It was printing out my shipping labels. But I was spending so much money on ink, so I made the switch to my thermal label printer, which doesn't require ink. It has like this heat system, and all I have to do is just put labels in there, shipping labels in there, and it just runs. And I haven't bought any new shipping labels, like the rolls of paper, in so long. Like, it's been a couple months because I bought like a bulk of it, and it was completely worth it. Okay, so the first thing I like to do when printing out my orders, I like to go on, well, if you guys are wondering, I use the website host of Shopify. First thing I like to do is go ahead and print out my packing slips. So if you don't know what the packing slips are, I'll bring you guys closer to me. I'll show you. So this is just my background. I've already shipped a lot of orders, so I was saving these for you guys. But pretty much you're going to click on orders, and there's going to be a spot that says more actions, print packing slips. And if a lot of tabs give you guys anxiety, I'm so sorry. But then you're gonna go right over to our print button. Okay. So now that we have our packing slips printed out, what I like to do is I always fulfill orders in the orders that they were placed, just to make sure that everything is fair, making sure that if I ever do run out of something, that the people who ordered, you know, and whoever ordered, you know, basically, so everything runs smoothly. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But I like to look through the packing slips, get the orders together, place them in numerical order, and I'll do that off camera because some of these I do have to make, and I'll do a whole separate video on like me making my bangles and stuff like that. But I'll bring you guys back to where I have my setup, like my pre-ship together. Okay, so this is my setup. So I just placed all the items that were listed on the packing slip on top of one of my clear simple plastic bags. Everything is gonna go in this baggie just to make everything just nice and neat and organized. I get my jewelry tags from Store Supply Warehouse. I'll have them linked down below. I customize them, and then I made these like little care cards. I want to redo them. This is like my first time doing them, and they're like a little bit smaller than what I wanted them to be, but I got these off of gotprint.com. And then if you're wondering like where I got my thank you cards from, I actually made my own thank you cards. Let me see if I can pull one out real quick. Okay, I made these on Canva, and with every order, like with your first order from me, you will receive one of these cards with your own special discount code for a discount off your next purchase. And then after like your first order, you'll just receive one of these with your order, which is still just has some jewelry care tips and our socials. But like I said, I want to redo these to make them just a little bit bigger, but it's all good. And then if you're wondering where I got my bangles, my beads, and whatever from, I have my vendors list on my website. Use the code SUMMER35. That's the code I used for last time for 35% off. I'll have the code down below for that as well, because I love to treat all of my loyal babes that tune in and watch my videos. So if you guys want to up your jewelry game, then I definitely recommend checking out my vendors list. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and put all of the orders together. So boom. Now, like I said, each and every person will receive a custom discount code with their order. So let's go ahead and do this one. I never like to do the person's name and like the letter 20, not the letter, the number 20. LOL. The letters, not the Lord. I do the person's name and have 20 right after it, just so it's easy for them to remember. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and slide the thank you card in first into my sealable bag like this. And then I like to put the packing slip right behind it, just so that they can look over their order and make sure that they received everything that they purchased. So if there's like ever something wrong with their order, we can look back at the packing slip and we can just go from there. And she ordered 7 gold charm bangles. These have been selling so well on the website lately, and you guys have been loving these because these have been on sale for, I think, for like $3 each, if I'm not mistaken. So people have really been taking advantage of it, and I'm so happy that you guys have been. And then I'm just gonna slide these in there like that, and then we're gonna go put our little care card in right after it. And then with these little bags, I have like a strip that you pull off to access the adhesive, and then fold it down like that. And then I'm going to take one of my bubble poly mailers. I get these off of valuemailers.com, or you can go to, there's another website, when I think of it, I'll link it down below. But I go to valuemailers.com, that's where I got these from. But if you're looking for like the holographic ones, there's another website that I just can't think of at the moment, but I'll make sure I link it down below. So I like to put in their order. Now with every single packing slip, there's an order number in the top corner, the top right corner. So this is order number 2563. So I'll go ahead and I will, sorry for the table shaking. I'll go ahead and write it on the mailer and go ahead and seal it since everything is in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this off into the side. So I'll set this off to the side, and when I'm ready to weigh and print my shipping labels, I'll show you guys what I do then. But as far as right now goes, we are just going to be just getting things together. I actually forgot that for this girl named Kennedy, I already made like, or not made, but I already kind of like pre-packed hers. I was just waiting to get everything together. So her packing slip is in here already, and thank you card and jewelry care card. So all you have to do is just put our items on our jewelry tags. And when I say branding is like definitely key when it comes to marketing your business. I remember when I first started out, I had my logo. I had logo stickers on each and every like bubble mailer. So right when somebody saw a package in the mail, they automatically knew it was for me, and I thought it was so cute. But as time went on and my business started to grow even more and more, I thought it was time to cut some costs, and the stickers were just one of them, just because when I was doing the math, doing the stickers was just so expensive. But I would say if you're just starting out, I would say it's not a bad idea to look into, just doing them as far as branding goes. But if you are doing jewelry, I would say definitely get you some jewelry tags. If you can get like your own personal like jewelry boxes or whatever, then you can do that as well. But also just be reasonable, stick within like your means, and then also make sure that like your presence is known. So this is order 2559. I did say 59, right? Yeah, I said 59. Okay. And like I said, I had already packed her package before, so I'm just gonna rip up this extra packing slip that I don't need anymore. I'm just gonna set that off to the side, and I'll just shred the rest of that later. And sorry for the background noise. The AC just kicked on. And for our next order, she ordered a black unapologetically bangle. It is so cute, so simple, but it sends a message. Then she ordered our galaxy bracelet, and then our C times wood bracelet. So since this order is pretty light, we're just gonna put it all on the same jewelry tag. And always make sure that you guys double check to always make sure that you guys are putting everything in a customer's order. I have slipped up a couple times and forgot something in somebody's order, and then I have to go through the extra long process of reshipping out the item that I forgot, and then the customer had to wait on the other item. So just always make it a habit of double checking orders before you ship them out. That's always just the rule of thumb. Oops. Guys, I almost forgot to put her name on here. Put that right back in there. Now for orders with beaded bracelets, I always love to bubble wrap them, just because you want to make sure that their order isn't going to get broken through transit. So I ordered a large roll of bubble wrap from Office Depot or Office Max 1 and 2 like a long time ago. I have still been on the same roll, and it was only probably like $7 because I think they were having like a sale or something like that. But I just like to cut a strip and then just wrap it around their order. This is order 2564. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put in my phone all the codes that I just created. So I have to go in my back office and put those discount codes in. So now that our orders are pretty much packed and ready to go, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get out my shipping scale. I got this off of Amazon. I'm not gonna link this one down below because I just feel like it's too small unless like you're using like a small mailer. But I'll link like a better one down below that I think would be a good fit that I've been looking at. I like to turn on my shipping label, but actually bring you guys this way. So we're gonna hit order like we did before, and then we're gonna hit create shipping labels. So this way we can hit like do them all at once. Just because like with that order, I'm waiting on more supplies that comes in tomorrow, and she just ordered, I believe it was yesterday, so she'll still be within the processing and shipping time frame that I like state in my store's policies. So right here you can see what they paid for. I always like to charge I charge $4.50 for shipping, just because USPS has been raising their shipping costs over the years, and depending on the weight, this shipping cost fluctuates. These numbers here, these were like by default because I just don't have my products weighed in already like in my background, so this is like where I have to weigh everything. But if I weighed everything before, like for example, if I create a new product and I automatically put it on the shipping scale, and when I upload the product onto my website, if I said, oh, this weighs however many ounces, and in my background, like on my Shopify store, I have like when there's like a settings like where you can go like where shipping and everything is, where you already have like your like the mailer that you use, like how much that weighs. It'll automatically calculate the weight of like the person's order, so you have to always like go back and like weigh everything out. But it's completely fine. This is what I do, this is what works for me. But I also like to make sure, like let's say this person paid for express shipping, it will show express right here, and with express it's basically just priority mail, and I do charge I believe $8.99 for priority. So they will I'll just click on priority mail. But since everybody's standard, you'll just get the regular USPS first class. So I'm gonna go ahead and weigh my order, or weigh the person's order. Oops, okay, yep. And so it was like $2.93. That was for order 2559. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in right here, and I'm just gonna do that with like the rest of my orders. Alright, so once I'm done measuring not measuring, but weighing everything, I go ahead and hit review and buy. And since these orders are going out today, we're just gonna hit buy shipping labels. But let's say I was packing these orders today, but I really wasn't gonna take them to the post office until tomorrow. I'll just hit like Wednesday, August 3rd. But since we're shipping them out today, we're just gonna hit buy now. So now we're going to hit print shipping labels, and then our orders are going to come out over here. Now, one thing I do love about these shipping labels is that in like off to the side, it has like their order number. So I just match the order number right here with the order number that I put on the package. So this is the order 2564. I find 2564 and I do it like this, just like that. And this is just so convenient for me. If I had like a lot of orders, I'll probably be putting these in numerical order, so I would just be like searching for the packages. But since I'm only packing 3 for this video, it's fine. So they're ready to be sent to the post office. Now, if this video helped you, oh, I'm so sorry for the table shaking. If this video helped you by any way, if this has cleared up the process of shipping for you, I'm so glad. If you really enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment any questions that you have, and I will try and get back to you as soon as possible. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications for every single time I drop. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me at Taylor's Originals on Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, all over social media, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. I'm here to stay. I wish I could go back.